Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we're going to be doing a general timeless reading for you. This is good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I welcome you into this space and I hope that all of you are doing great. Get comfy, Pisces. Maybe get yourself something to drink if you would like to chill and hang out here as we receive these messages from Spirit. Angels, archangels, ascended masters of love and light, please bring in the most relevant and important messages for Pisces. Please bring in the most accurate predictions, the best advice, and the most powerful confirmations for Pisces. What is it that Pisces needs to hear right now? I see that some of you are really concentrated. It's like you're distracted. I know it sounds completely opposite. What I'm trying to say is that you're very distracted in regards to what you're supposed to be doing, but incredibly concentrated on something out there. Like a fantasy, daydreaming, something that you're, hoping for, aiming for. It's like you are, some of you, not really having your feet on the ground. It seems like you're miles away. Maybe someone has even told you, like, hey, are you even listening? Are you here? You may be kind of spaced out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, so I see here that the holidays, coming in, holiday season, or maybe just, those Secret Santa things at work, wrapping up the work year, wrapping up the 2023 cycle. I see that there are a lot of community-related things that are coming in. Invitations, proposals, birthdays, celebrations, you freaking name it, okay? And I see that some of you are kind of wanting to take advantage of those invitations because you feel like you want to get dressed up or you want to get real nice, you want to feel good about yourself through that kind of thing. I see here, Pisces, that you are in a space right now in which you have really good luck. Luck is being a focus here. So if you feel like you've had bad luck, that is shifting big time. If you feel like you have good luck, it seems to be getting louder and louder. I see here that some of you may be connecting with friends, reconnecting with old relationships and friends that you haven't seen in a while. I see that in the recent past, you have here perhaps a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus. There could have been some kind of emphasis on a new beginning and a relaxation around matters of money. So maybe some of you have been positively helped or assisted by a man who is providing some kind of financial resource or property or assistance with those matters. Maybe they are helping someone that you're supposed to be taking care of, so they're lightening your load. Or maybe this is someone who is paying you something, signing a contract. This person is somehow being supportive, directly or indirectly for some of you, financially. Some of you are thinking a lot about, so we have the hostilities card here. Some of you are thinking a lot about how sometimes I'm getting so many different like intuitive hits right now. That Linkin Park song, in the end it doesn't even matter, you know, that song? I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end it doesn't even matter. So that kind of thing you may be thinking about. I also wrapped up a book yesterday. And I don't know how I feel about it. Have any of you read The Old Man and the Sea? That shit's depressing as fuck. Have you read it? Like, is it not? Comment below. Like, I would love to find a way to, you know, make positive sense of it. I don't know. I mean, yeah. So yeah, some of you are thinking about hostilities in general. Yours or other people's communities, you know, how some people talk about other people and you find it very hostile, how some people associate with one person over another and you find that strategic and kind of icky. There's an overall observation of like community dynamics or group dynamics that you see, and it's like you can see how people manipulate other people, and it's just kind of weird. I don't know, like you see it and it's just interesting to you. I see, however, that in the near future you're going to be having a very wonderful heart-centered awakening. We've seen this in a previous reading. I don't remember the name of it, but we have received this message in which you're going to be more and more open to other people in the near future. Other people, community groups, collaborations of all sorts, friendships. You're going to be more open to having company in your life in general. You know, maybe at work you always are used to eating your lunch in the car alone, listening to a podcast, and that's your thing, and that's what you do, and it's fine, and you like it. But all of a sudden, you're going to be open to actually hanging out with people from work, and before you know it, it's like you're going to have a ton of friends, and it's just going to flow very well. At these times, it seems, Pisces, like it's all flowing in a good, nice direction. But some of you are afraid of opening up to other people or connecting to other people because of issues around envy. Maybe in the past you have had friends or people that you confide in, people who you care about, who ended up, for one reason or another, letting envy come between us, between you both. So I see here that maybe you are feeling envy for someone here. I'm hearing envy got between us. Envy got between us. Envy got between us. And I'm getting this reference to these women. So this could have something to do with the dynamic of 3 women, possibly, or 3 people in general. Envy. So with the Healer of the Ages card here, I feel like many of you are allowing an activation of your heart chakra that will be so strong and so powerful that it will begin to create this portal almost for divine energy to pour through into this reality. Archangel Raphael, Christ consciousness, Jesus Christ, card number 25, 51, 38. Something about your heart center is going to start magnetizing, and it's way bigger than magnetizing what you want into your reality. This is kind of like you being a portal through which Christ consciousness is like channeled out into this realm, the physical realm. But it's like you have to open your heart for it. That's the thing, that because of hostilities from the past, because of envies from the past or issues, power dynamics, gossip, betrayal, backstabbing, you have closed your heart to a certain extent. And they're telling you here that you're safe and you're ready for that to change, for you to open your heart. Not necessarily because of the dynamic you want to have with other people. It goes way past that. And it goes into that space of you need to have your heart open so that you can be that vessel through which the divine flows into the world. Right now, you are very connected with your higher consciousness. But something seems to be not entirely connected all the way down, if that makes sense. You're being represented by the 7th chakra. Archangel Uriel, card number 41. Card number 41. So it's like you are plugged in to the divine, right? But then, because of these issues from the past, the light comes through your crown and gets almost like stuck in your heart center. And it doesn't flow down into the earth or out into the world. It's just kind of like stuck there. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. Take it if it resonates. But they're telling you here that more and more and more energy is going to be downloaded through your crown chakra, and it needs to flow through your heart chakra out. There could be times of tension, stress, worry that are coming in the environment around you. This is not your life and this is not your experience per se, but it is the environment. We got storm warning. So the light that the divine wants to channel through you is needed. There are going to be situations here worldwide that are going to need light workers, that are going to need basically anyone who's open to channel that Christ consciousness, that pure light, love energy into the world. Like anyone who's willing, anyone who's capable is almost like being called into this. There may be a big natural issue or disaster in the first 3 months of 2024, or in December. It may have something to do with the Saturn return of a city or a country. If you have heard about this, if you know what this is, and you're aware that maybe your current city is going on its Saturn return, and you have started to see all the signs in the freaking world that there's going to be some kind of like natural disaster or something, if it's been predicted by everyone and their mother, they're suggesting, walking away wouldn't be the worst idea. I don't know exactly what that means for every single one of you. But there seems to be something, a storm, hurricane, something here. You have already considered moving away because of that. You have already thought about it. They're telling you here, if this is resonating, if it's, sounding alarm bells in your mind, yeah, maybe moving would be a good idea. You have the World card as a conclusion, so opening up to the world, to a new place, new spaces, international, almost like borderless living, being a citizen of the world. Let's get some more cards. So this has been a little cryptic. I hope that it resonates with you. If it does, please comment below. Let me know what resonated with you, because I feel like this is a little bit all over the place. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But keep moving forward. That's what I just heard. They're calling you to be patient here. There is someone around you who maybe has your heart. They're holding your heart. Meaning that you love them, you care about them, there could be someone here that you really appreciate. I see that some of you have been taking a lot of action to move forward. But it seems like the more you work, or the more you push yourself, or the more effort you put in, instead of running, you end up like walking and then crawling because you're so tired, some of you. Especially if you are born on March 17th, that message is for you. Careful with burnout. Some of you here are feeling as though your magic or your manifestation abilities, techniques, the usual stuff you do to manifest your desires may not be working. You may feel like there is some kind of blockage with your channeling of energy. Spirit is telling you to be patient here, okay? There is a divine contract here. There is something happening in your mind space, that needs to be that you need to be liberated from in order to use your magic. For some of you, this is not necessarily past life contracts about money. What it is actually past life contracts around using your spiritual power, your magic, and of course the fear that certain experiences bring from being burned at the stake and stuff like that, or whatever. So, yeah, they're telling you here to go dive deep into the contracts that you have on your subconscious mind or your soul's history around fear of using your magic. And they're telling you here, get rid of that fear, however it resonates with you, because you have the right to use your magic, and your magic is very strong. What the universe wants you to know: through your heart, you can eliminate financial constraints. If you're experiencing financial constraints and you feel like your magic isn't working, clear your first chakra. Okay, do some chakra clearing around Muladhara chakra. Make sure that that first chakra is being taken care of. Everything related to your basic needs. Your heart is healing. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether you want that or not, whether you're ready or not, your heart is healing. There's no point in holding on to grief, Pisces. In the near future, I see you being the abundant one. I see you being the one that holds the money, and I see someone paired up with you who's the one that holds the heart. So you may be in a partnership, work, or love, whatever. You may be in the near future the one that is the abundant one, the prosperous one, the successful, the recognized one, the one that really shines in matters about money and health. And you may be around someone or paired up with someone who is all of those things, but instead about the heart. So this could be someone who is great at relationships, connecting, wonderful friend, wonderful, loyal partner. This person knows their way around connecting truly with the heart of other people. And it's like those two energies combined here, I see that there is a lot of opportunity for growth and a lot of really cool things coming through. And we got here the angel of love. But you gotta be patient, Pisces. For those of you who are wanting to manifest additional money flow, work on contracts that are, I have said this so many times, work on contracts from past lives. Go to your Akashic records, go in there and ask, what is it that I need to sever? Like, what is it that is holding me back right now? But not necessarily about money. Instead, more focused on your spiritual power. And get rid of that, okay? And work on your first chakra. Have patience, Pisces. I see you in the near future being very, very prosperous in money and love and health. I see you happy. But there is something here that it's like you're spinning your wheels and something just, it doesn't seem like you're quite breaking through some kind of obstacle. But you will. You will. You just need to be a little patient. A little bit more patient, Pisces, because you have been so patient already. I know. I know. Let's see what this oracle is bringing our way, Pisces. You are luminous. Never stop reaching for the light. Oh. Never stop reaching for the light. Never stop reaching for the light. Just because it hasn't manifested yet doesn't mean it's not on its way to you. Trust in the power you carry to manifest all you're deserving of. See? I didn't say it. The card said it. I said it. And we got here, the light is not at the end of the tunnel, it is within you. Oh. Okay, I love that. And at the bottom of the deck, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Alright, Pisces. So that is what I got for you. If any little bit of this reading resonated, any tiny little bit, or if you can take anything away from it, comment below, let me know what that is. And I will keep you updated about anything, going on with the channel. Just for those who are subscribed to the email list, I'm shifting and changing from one email marketing platform to another. So the emails may seem a little different. They used to be sent at the end of the email. You could see in the past, it said active campaign. Now it's going to be saying send Fox. Since I'm still setting it up, it may look different and it may not include the @awakenwildchild.com portion of the email just yet, but it's still me. It's still me, okay? We're going to sort that out really quickly anyway, so that won't be a problem, but just in case you receive an email from me and it looks a little weird, it is me, okay? It is me. It's no one impersonating me. It's me. But we're getting transferred into this new platform. So, yeah, besides that, I don't have anything else to say, Pisces, other than I love you. I love you so much, and thank you for joining me here. Bye.